Does it feel like your leads are mostly tire kickers? Maybe you get on the phone with some of the leads that you're speaking to and they only want to know the price, or they're just kind of looking around and getting quotes. Or maybe you're not even able to get them on the phone and you're frustrated because you feel like the lead quality that you're getting from Facebook ads just isn't there. In this video, I'm going to be breaking down 5 different reasons why the lead quality on Facebook for you isn't quite there and how to fix it and turn it around. What's going on, you guys? This is Thibeau here with Savant Marketing Agency, and if you're new to the channel, all we do around here is talk about how you can scale up your landscaping or your outdoor living business to 7 figures and beyond using digital marketing strategies that work. As you can see, I'm in a different location than usual. I'm on vacation with my family right now at the cottage, and I thought I would bring you guys along for the ride. Reason number 1 is the offer that you're using in your ads. Many landscapers use offers like a discount or having no offer at all and just say, hey, we offer landscaping, please contact us. And these types of offers are going to attract a lot of different types of people. And what you can do with your offer is actually qualify the prospects coming in. And I'll give you an example of a type of offer that would do so. We like to do free design mock-ups for a lot of our clients who are doing outdoor living type projects, because it's going to attract a prospect who is actually looking for something that would warrant to actually get a design. And so offering a free design mock-up is a great way to be able to attract quality leads that are looking for some kind of design, but they aren't looking for like having a free ride essentially. And so the free design mockup is a very powerful way to bring quality leads into your pipeline and to qualify the traffic so that they're not just looky-loos and people who are looking for a good deal. Another thing worth mentioning is that the more specific you can be in what it is that you're offering, you are going to attract better quality leads. So for example, if you are saying, hey, we offer landscaping, please contact us, that is not as specific as if you were to say something like, hey, we are offering patio services or outdoor kitchens, etc. So the more specific you can be in your messaging and build an offer around that, that is naturally going to qualify the people watching your ads and checking you out online, and that is going to increase the quality of the people who are coming through your pipeline. The second reason why your Facebook ads are mostly tire kickers is because the message itself in your ad isn't qualifying people enough. So for example, if you say in your messaging, hey, we offer landscaping services, and you're extremely broad, like I was saying in terms of the offer, that is also not going to attract a very high quality lead. And a simple strategy that you can use in your message itself in the ad is using what's called an if-then statement. Now, what an if-then statement is it's using the phrase, if you're looking for X, then read this ad. Or if you're looking for XYZ, then we're the company for you. So what you're doing is you're naturally qualifying people who are reading that, and they are going to self-disqualify themselves, or they're going to keep reading based on if they are qualified. So using a simple if-then statement is a very easy way to qualify traffic, and you can actually take this to whatever degree you would like. So after you do the if-then statement, you could even add in things like pricing. You could even add in things like, hey, we only offer this much as a minimum. So in your message itself, you can actually qualify people and disqualify the people that wouldn't apply. Reason number 3 that you feel like the lead quality isn't quite there is because you're simply not adding enough friction in the lead generation process. Now in Facebook ads, there's 3 different ways that you can generate a lead. You can use what's called a messaging ad, where someone will just message your page. You can use what's called a lead form, where someone fills out a form on Facebook directly on there, and it has their name, number, description of the project. Or what you could do is you could send them to a website, or what we call a landing page, which is just a simple page where someone can land on with more information, and then it has a form right then and there. Now, if you're doing messaging ads, that is the lowest quality lead that you can get on Facebook. So right off the bat, if you're looking for a higher quality lead, I would definitely recommend to not do messaging ads. Now, the 2 that I would recommend to do are the lead forms and the website or landing page conversion. So The lead forms are kind of an in-between between running messaging ads, but then sending people to your website. And what's great about the lead forms is that you can ask a lot of questions on there if you want to get a little bit more granular in your qualification. So for example, with one of our clients, he wanted to have a price minimum on there. And so what we did is we actually put on the form itself for them to actually fill out, it said, hey, we have a $5,000 minimum. Like, are you okay with this, essentially? And if they said no, then the form would actually close and they wouldn't even be able to submit their information. Now, not only does this actually save you the time, so then you don't have to reach out to that person if they're not financially qualified, but what's really cool is it actually trains Facebook's algorithm so that it's only going to start showing those ads to people who are going to say yes, and it's going to stop showing it to people who don't say yes. And this is what's called pixel conditioning or conditional logic. Now, that's a great strategy. What I would also recommend to do, though, is experiment sending people to a website, because a website naturally has a little bit more friction involved in it, because they have to visit the site, then they have to read through some content, and then they have to fill out a form. So it's essentially the lead forms on Facebook with an additional step. And what we find is that this is going to typically produce the best quality leads. So if you're not sending your Facebook ads to a website and you're frustrated with the lead quality, I would definitely recommend running it to a site and put as much information and testimonials and qualifications that you can on that site. Now, this is going to increase your cost per lead. Your leads are going to get more expensive typically when you do this because you're just putting more hoops for people to jump through. But we haven't always seen that. In fact, sometimes what we see is that when we'll put more qualifications, the cost per lead has actually gone down. And sometimes we don't even know why this is the case. My best bet is that the more information that you give Facebook, sometimes it will take that information and be able to serve it to people that it knows are going to be most likely to convert. So that could be one aspect, but the truth of it is that you need to test. And so if you're struggling with lead quality, I would definitely recommend to do on-page lead generation using a website or a landing page, and do the lead forms and add some additional questions and qualifiers in there. Hey, quick reminder, every single Friday, I'm posting new content on this channel designed to help you grow your landscaping business. So if you're enjoying this video, it would mean a lot if you could give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe so I can continue to give you more great videos like this and you never miss an update in the future. And if you own a landscaping or outdoor living business and you're looking to scale your company up to the next level with our marketing agency's help, all you got to do is click the link in the description below and book your free strategy session today. We'd be happy to speak with you. Thank you so much. Let's get back to the video. Reason number 4 that your leads aren't very qualified is that you are not doing proper appointment setting. And this doesn't get talked about enough, is that usually when you're generating leads on Facebook ads, you are going to want to call those leads as fast as possible. And some landscapers will just let those leads sit almost like as if they were a referral lead, but they are not made the same. And so when a lead comes in, it's really important that you call them as fast as possible, because what this is going to do is collapse the amount of time that it takes for them to actually have a conversation with you. And don't kid yourself. These people are talking to at least one other contractor and getting a quote. So the faster that you can get to them, the better. Additionally, another mindset that is valuable to adopt is following up with your prospects. Some landscapers have a bad mindset where they'll say, well, if someone really wants to work with me, then they're going to reach out to me and they should be serious enough to want to follow up with me. But the reality is that some people may be earlier in the buying cycle and maybe they're not ready to go right now. And so it's your job as a professional to reach out to them and tell them, hey, you reached out. I'd love to be able to give you some information, point you in the right direction if I have to. Or if it leads to bringing them down your sales process and actually scheduling the appointment, that's great too. But you need to have the mindset that when you're following up with people and that you are reaching out to them, that you're just a helpful guide and you're actually looking to provide them value. And what this is going to do is it's going to build up your pipeline. It's really important that you come into this with the mindset of like, I'm committing to the process of actually building up a pipeline and bringing people through a systematic process. A lot of landscapers see Facebook ads as just like a quick get rich quick thing. And that's not the case, okay? This is going to be something that's going to take some time, and you have to commit to that process. And appointment setting is no different. So commit to calling your leads on time, follow up with your leads, and treat every lead with the intention of bringing them through your process to ultimately lead to a sale. And the fifth and final reason that you feel like your Facebook ads are only producing tire kickers is that it's generally because you don't have a real sales process. And this might sound harsh, but it's because Facebook ads will typically expose any problems that you're already happening in your sales process. Because the reality is that most landscaping businesses rely mostly on referrals, and those types of leads do not require a real sales process. And so when a landscaper is then exposed to any online advertising, not even just Facebook, but Google ads or whatever, typically their conversion on those leads goes much down because they don't have any other process in place, a real sales presentation that they can use to actually bring someone through to the point where they're a complete stranger who comes in from an ad, they have a conversation, you book an appointment, and then ultimately they move forward with the project, right? So you need to have a real sales process in place. Now, what does that look like? Number one is that you should be doing a discovery call before you drive out to the actual estimate itself. A red flag that I commonly see is that if someone says, oh, I've been driving out to all these estimates and they aren't qualified, well, that's something that you should have been able to see when you actually had the initial phone call with them before you actually drove out to the estimate. So you should not be driving out to an estimate and getting sticker shock or realizing that someone is not qualified. All of that should be done up front during the discovery call process. Now, once you actually do meet with someone, you know that they are financially qualified to some degree if you've done a discovery call properly, which we talk about in some other videos, but also you know the reasons why they're looking to get this project done. And you also know, are they getting other quotes done so that then when you're going into your estimate, you know if there's another quote on the table, so then you can negotiate and be a little bit more tactical. Now, it is really important that when you are actually delivering your estimate that you do it in person. Don't be emailing over your estimates. Don't be trying to do this kind of like the easy, lazy way. You want to present your estimates in person. And what this is going to do is it's going to give you an opportunity to actually ask for the order when you are in person, right? And then this is going to give you the opportunity to do some objection handling. And what I would recommend that's going to help your closing process is to offer a good, better, and best option when you're going for the close. This is going to create in the prospect's mind not a question of should I move forward or not, but it's going to give them a yes, yes, or yes option, right? So instead of do you want to do this or not, it's which one do you want to do? And this is proven to increase your close rate. And I would definitely recommend doing this if you're struggling with the conversion side of your estimates, like turning an estimate into an actual sale. So guys, those are the 5 reasons why you feel like your Facebook ads are delivering low quality leads. If you implement these 5 different strategies, you are going to see your lead quality dramatically increase, and you're going to start seeing a lot more ROI coming from Facebook ads. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, give it a subscribe. If you have any questions, you can comment below. I'm happy to answer any questions that you have. And if you're watching or listening to this right now and you own a landscaping or outdoor living business and you're trying to scale your business using Facebook ads or Google ads or SEO, we would love to support you this year. All you got to do is click the link in the description below and book your free strategy session today. All right, guys, I'll see you on my next video.